Some would say I have stepkids, but I truly don't because I'm not married. I mean,
Well, there's that.
I don't go down that road. That's talk about poor life choices. Geez.
God almighty. I don't know about you, man.
Yeah, a lot of people say that.
Yeah. All right, we gotta get ready here. Let's see here. I don't want to give him. I don't give him in because he takes. He'll
Give him an inch, he takes a mile.
He does, and
yeah.
per his contract, he cannot start until 12 o'clock. That is per his manager, Mr. Edward Contreras. So you can't. You got to watch that.
Yeah. All right. Let's see here. We'll get ready here. Here we go.
This is Mr. Edward Contreras of Up and Smoke Management Corporation, exclusive manager of that guy, and we approve this message.
Hey, man, you see that guy?
What guy?
You know, that guy.
No, what guy?
Hot damn, that
What's up, brother?
Hey, man, how are you guys? Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's
Hey,
Day.
same to you, man.
We
You know what? Hey, Danny.
Yeah.
Can't you just kill his mic? Right?
I can. I've done it before, and I can do it again if I need to. Yeah.
Let me go on with B-Dog and you.
That's right. That's
Send
right.
them out. Send them to St. Louis.
Yeah. Whoa. Wait a minute.
Let's see what happened to him.
I cut his mic off. I always get confused.
Where's that guy at?
Yeah, I'm trying to change the background here for the video. There we go. You there?
Here we go. Hey, everybody.
Oh, he's back. Okay, cool. I was wondering. It's like, wow, what happened to him?
How the hell are you, man?
Don't cut me out when I'm picking on Jason.
Yeah. That was clearly by accident. So.
Yeah, him and his fancy watch this week and everything. I'm like,
I'm glad you brought that up because only J-Man, right? Would post the whole, it looked like a guitar pick or something.
No, it's a triangle, and this is the cheapest watch I've bought in I don't know how long. It's probably the least expensive watch I've bought in 15 years.
Yeah,
it was $580. I mean, come on.
Oh yeah, that's just pocket change.
Mine was $19.99 at Walmart.
I'm sorry I brought this up because here we go.
Yeah, here we go. I wish you hadn't brought it up either. Yeah.
Susquehanna Hat Company, and then he has everything with the Susquehanna Hat Company.
Yeah.
It's all good. Hey, I hope everyone's having a great week. It's a big day today, Father's Day. I put a picture up, my prepping picture.
Yeah.
My father. And my oldest brother, I'm not sure if everyone knows, I'm the middle child, and my oldest brother, Michael, he passed away at 18 years old in I believe it was 1980, and then my father in 1982. So
wow.
For us, for my mom, I always give acknowledgement on Father's Day to my mother, because she raised us.
Sure.
From when I was 18 on, my mom raised us. And the same thing for my wife, that cat. I wish my wife, that cat, a happy Father's Day also, because she has raised her son all by herself, all on her own, with no support. Same as my mom. When my dad died, a lot of insurances and pensions and everything. No, she didn't get any of that. So, for all the single moms out there, happy Father's Day. I don't want to forget that. But today I put up a picture of my father because it's meaningful today.
Yeah.
If you don't mind, I just want to tell you a little bit about that.
Sure, go right ahead. Yeah, that's what today's all about.
Right. So like I said, meaningful today to me because that guy in paradise, that guy in paradise is doing really, really good. And sometimes, a lot of times actually lately, I get letters, messages from people who need to hear the message that I put out in the morning and throughout my page's history of just about positive energy, staying away from the drama, staying away from the negativity. And that's really catching on. My morning show, we have the morning crew, and we have our usual suspects. And, it's coming to the point now where they need to hear a lot of things in the morning, a lot of things that we do every morning breathing, positive affirmations, and just drinking your water. More and more and more of that is giving me more and more letters, personal letters, and people really opening up to me.
Sure.
And the reason I'm bringing this up and showing my father is I wasn't supposed to live past 40 years old. For a lot of people listening that know old Chris, some of my family is on here now. I could tell you my father is probably extremely proud of me right now that I am reaching out to people and making a connection with people.
Right.
I'm making a connection with kids. I now have 3 kids in the Junior Warrior group on That Guy in Paradise. For me, who's been around, I've been through a lot of things, good, bad, a lot of bad things in the early part of my life. I think my father would be very proud of me right now for what's going on in my page. I have a real...
Hello, darling.
Hi.
Real quickly, Danny, I have something. It's real short, a couple of paragraphs. I just want to read one quick thing to you guys. One of the letters that I get from one of my followers, friends, that's on with us every morning. Real quickly, Danny, all right? Hello and good evening. I wanted to touch base, if that's okay with you, to check on you. I know your journey with anxiety. I suffer from horrible anxiety, guys, all too well. I just wanted to let you know your morning crew is thinking of you, praying that you have a clear mind, peace in your entire being today. Did you get your water in? Have you done your breathing today? Self-care is so important. Chris and I know this and know that what you do. God has brought me to you and to this group. That is huge.
Yeah.
I absolutely needed it and get so much from it every day. Your wife is amazing in love.
She is amazing.
She is,
It's an
yes.
understatement.
Right? This is the letters I get.
That ought to be in bold caps, okay? Your wife is amazing.
You know what?
Yes.
It is. When she wrote it, it is. You are blessed, my friend. Again, do not want to bother you, but wanted to say breathe in life. Breathe out the darkness. Breathe out the fear. You blessed us so much. I hope you receive this friendship. Many of us are sending you positive vibes and that to take it easy. Danny, I get letters like this a lot.
Yeah, that's great.
It is.
Yeah.
It is very touching. A lot of times I text you or I'll text my manager, Mr. Edward Contreras, with these letters because, sometimes I get all choked up and, it humbles me absolutely. But it also boosts me up there. It gives me more confidence. It makes me feel good about what I'm doing, which in turn gives me the confidence to strive to keep going and keep going, doing what I'm doing.
Sure.
I really wanted to stress that today on Father's Day. I'm wishing my father up in heaven a happy Father's Day. I know he's very proud of me. But also, this lady right here, I know she's very proud of me because she knows of what I've been through also. And she's taken me out of the darkness also. So,
well, it ain't easy being her, that's for sure.
No, not at all.
Yeah, no, not easy being her.
I'm very lucky. I am very lucky.
Yeah, absolutely.
I wanted to get that across this week because it's important. I did take off of work this week with the travel and concierge because That Guy in Paradise is nonstop busy cruising. I have a lot of people in town. A shout out to JT and Christy Willard, brought their mom in this week, and also Debbie Belushi, Sue Kent. They're at the Pier House right now waiting on me.
Oh, awesome.
Poolside. You know what? She's listening today. So a shout out. I heard you gave her a shout out.
Yes.
Shout out to Debbie Belushi. She's up. She lives in New Jersey.
Oh, well, good morning,
dear
Debbie.
Friends of mine. I know I'm yapping a lot, but I wanted to get that across. Danny, you've given me a big opportunity on Tiki Man Radio and all the formats on YouTube. That Guy in Paradise, That Guy Fitness. We're making the connection, Danny. You brought this up. We've been fine-tuning this wheel. wheels coming together for me too. I'm really, really happy. I thank you. I thank Tiki Man Radio.
You're welcome, man. Well, you know, I went through a hard time in my life at one point in time, and you know, you have to find motivation wherever you can. And one of the things, and I was still traveling back then. I was, you know, pretty much on the road every day. And so I put a Post-it note on the dash of my truck, and I referred to this a lot in my morning writings a lot, but, you know, it just simply said, control the fear, never let the fear control you. And, you know, sometimes you got to do that. You got to write things down. You got to have it. You got to have something to refer to. You got to motivate yourself. You can't always look for people to, you know, other ways to motivate. You have to motivate yourself at a certain point in time where people don't always know the things that you're going through. And for what you do, it's fantastic that people are looking for that, because we need more positivity. But, yeah, that was kind of the thing that I did. Control the fear, never let the fear control you.
Yeah, Danny, you know, I will tell you, I've been suffering from anxiety for a long time, more than half of my life. Lately, it's creeping in. You know, what's going on, the current events, stuff like that. I don't want it to happen, but sometimes it just hits me, and the fear gets in there. Mm-hmm. And I have to use all the things that I taught myself, whether it's meditation, you know, hydration, positive affirmations, prayer, health. I have to strengthen that a lot of times. So a couple of times it's slipped lately. Lots is going on. There are trigger points for me.
Yeah.
But I have my beautiful wife. I have a loving support group, and you're one of them. The guy next to you is one of them too. And
wow.
You know what? I use
he was talking about me.
Every one of them.
Oh, you're talking about B-Dog. I'm sorry. Yeah, okay.
I'm only talking about the B-Dog. I am not talking about
Well, we just needed to clarify that, you know. I mean, you know, yes. But yeah.
B-Dog, thank you for everything you do. I love you, baby, okay?
I love you too, brother.
J-Man, yeah, you know.
It's all good.
Yeah.
He's still my buddy.
Yeah.
You know what, Danny, sometimes I'm like, oh, here we go. We started another subject. He's just going to talk and talk. And then I look at you, and I see you rolling your eyes. I'm like, yeah, Danny's thinking.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you got to roll it back in.
You know, I'm really glad that Kat came down, because I've been asking her all morning, come down. It's Father's Day. I really want to.
Well, you're a stepdad as well, right? You're a stepdad?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. So I'm a stepdad.
Yes.
Her son.
Yeah.
Matthew, congratulations to her son Matthew, because this is his first Father's Day.
There we go.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Right? First Father's Day.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. I was thinking there was more to the story.
There was, you know, there is, and then that's.
I mean, now that we can stop talking about you and we can focus on Matthew, you know.
Now you can talk about me.
Yeah. Exactly.
You know, you a lot of you in the know this already. This is all new to me. My house is nothing but baby talk now, because they bought the monitor for her, and they talk back and forth. Google. That's all they do is talk baby talk.
Yeah.
So you're stuck in the same room with her.
Higher pitch.
You know, it's almost like talking to J-Man. You know.
Well, we were talking about this yesterday at the family fish fry, you know, because all of a sudden these kids are all having kids, right? So we know what they were doing during the pandemic.
Well, yeah, duh.
Exactly.
Yeah, so now we got all these kids running around.
You know what? It's a great thing. You know, like Jason said that, you know, I have no kids, or Jay said, I haven't reproduced.
Yeah,
that's very true. I haven't.
Yeah, and we're glad for that.
I make sure all those swimmers are dead, okay? No,
well, yeah.
No kids here. I don't want any kids.
You get it.
I'm very happy with the situation I have. I'm a stepdad, and now what am I? A step
grandfather.
I'm a step grandfather. So there you go.
Well, there you go.
Wow, very
there
cool.
You go. Yeah.
She'll be going up to see her in September. Is that when you're going up?
Yeah.
So she's going to take a ride up there. I'll be staying here, man in the fort, watching Brody, of course.
Sure.
I'm letting you know, everybody, things are starting to do really, really good. Give me a call at That Guy in Paradise. You're looking to travel. You're looking to do any boating, fishing, kayaking, anything down here in Key West. You know what? I'm sorry. Hey, did you see that picture of the cruise ship that was in town this week.
Oh, that thing is huge.
That was
Virgin
big.
Cruise ship.
Yeah.
I've never seen a cruise ship. You know, I'm beyond the cruise ship stories, and now I don't care anymore.
Right.
I've just never seen a cruise ship so big and so tall.
It's taller than every building.
Yeah, it's the tallest thing I've seen in Key West for sure. I don't know how this boat floats. I don't know how it don't float or fall over. But you know, cruises are happening. Key West is happening. We're in an unsettled pattern of weather right now. It's hazy, hot, and humid.
Yeah.
Thunderstorms every day, which is normal, summertime weather.
Yeah, it's I've done a couple of shows down in Key West in July, and they were just absolutely miserable. It was too hot and humid for me, which is why that's usually the off-season kind of thing for Key West. But it sounds like things are. I do believe that the prices everywhere is going to come down at some point in time or another because. People will have to, Key West was kind of open and people were going there and you couldn't go anywhere else and all that stuff. And it's like, hey, it's $600 a night and all that stuff. Well, that started to come down, because Europe is opening up, the travel ban is lifted, all this stuff. People are going to go wherever they're going to go. So prices will not stay at an all-time high forever. They'll have to come back down. So.
You know what? They are in that transition mode right now. There are still very high prices here. Mm-hmm. There are. There is still a lot of cancellations with the airlines. You might be stuck here a couple more days.
Oh, that's horrible.
There are great deals out there right now. You can stay in Key West for a reasonable.
Yeah, my buddy Brian, he got a hell of a deal down there. I was really surprised. Everybody else was complaining about this, that, and the other, and he's like, man, this is great. We can do this, we can do that, and all that stuff, and he had a blast.
Right. It's changing. Even my wife when she got her airfare up to New York, she put a round trip rate. She paid a very good rate, and I'm like, wow, that's round trip and direct, Key West to Newark. So that was a big thing
for one weekend.
Yeah.
One weekend.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I do see them equalizing, and I do think that it is going to settle down, but. Key West is busy. It's the number one place to go.
Sure.
Everyone wants to be here. But it is calming down. It is off season, Danny. You just brought that up.
Yeah. Well, back in the day, prior to the pandemic, that was always off season. You had an off season, and the locals like yourself, looked forward to off season, because all the snowbirds would go away and all this stuff, and they'd all go back home, and it was a natural progression that kind of created the whole environment of paradise. The snowbirds came down, and that was paradise for them for the winter. And then they went home for the summertime, and then the paradise was reclaimed from the locals. And that was a good thing. That was a great thing.
Mm-hmm.
It was.
Less traffic.
That's what Kat and I love all season.
Just
always.
less traffic.
Right, less traffic. You go in the store,
Yeah.
you're normal. It's not full of everyone filling up their house with all the goodies and beer and everything. It's normal.
Sure.
It is leveling out, but it's not there yet. It's still busy down here. And now you have the people who are first timers here in July and August, and now you're hearing, I'll never come down there in July and August again. It's hot.
It's hot. It's hot.
Well, yeah.
Hot. And a lot of people don't know this. Key West never really goes above 90 degrees. 89 degrees is our temperature. It's our feel-like temperature.
Yeah.
So even in July and August, our real temperature doesn't go to like 99 and then feel like 120. It just feels like 120 with an 89-degree temperature.
Yeah.
It's our humidity.
Yeah.
So, as soon as you walk out the door, it's a hairdryer hitting you right in the face. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So
what's the update on the dock right quick?
Right quick. Don't be saying right quick.
Listen,
right?
I'm looking at the time here.
Nothing's quick. And I don't say right quick because nothing is quick down here, okay? Friday, we were supposed to have our inspection. I say inspection because, as you all know, everything is permits and inspections. Okay?
That's right.
It's fully framed, Danny. It's ready to go, bolted, strapped, ready to go. The inspectors were supposed to come Friday. Nope. They're supposed to come Monday. Guess what? Out of nowhere, There's some new holiday tomorrow that I still don't even know what the heck it is.
What is? Oh,
You guys didn't have Juneteenth up in New
Juneteenth.
York. We had it in St.
Yeah.
Louis.
is that a national
I don't wanna
holiday?
It is a national
It
holiday.
is a national holiday.
Yeah. Are you off of
Who
school
cares
tomorrow?
about
No.
St. Louis? Okay.
No, we always had Juneteenth celebrate. As long as I can remember, we had those in St. Louis. I'm surprised you didn't in New York. That's all I'm just saying.
Well, you know why? Because I think in the South,
I hear Scotty. Scotty,
listen, in the South, it was something with the proclamation of the slaves, like the
Yeah, it's when the slaves were freed. That's correct. That's what Juneteenth is.
They were always free, so
Yeah. Oh,
look at
right.
this
Exactly.
information booth over here. Her and Jason ought to hang out and have a cup
Yeah.
of coffee.
Yeah.
we've never heard of it before. And
Really? Wow.
You know what it is I've never heard of it before because I wasn't waiting for an inspection to be done. And now the city and the county is closed Monday for the holiday.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
So there goes Monday. Now I'm like, well, what about Tuesday? So we are scheduled for a Tuesday inspection,
Right.
in which I have to sit here all day and hope that the inspector comes and just he has to look at it.
Yeah.
And then I have to hope. I stress that word, hope. Wednesday, the workers come and put the decking on.
Got you.
once
So
they do that, we're done.
you know,
Yeah.
Just the deck. That's it.
yeah.
So are you sliding out a piece of plywood to set on that out there at night? You know.
I want to, but we don't want to.
Yeah, I don't want to do. I don't want to do. I'm not
disturb
touching anything.
Yeah, we
You
don't
know,
want to disturb anything to fail their inspection.
you
Yeah.
know. Hey, Danny,
We're
have
dying to
you,
go out there.
have you ever worked with this composite before? For the
Yes.
decking?
Yes.
So I thought that once they put the decking up, they're all 4-foot boards. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, no problem.
Yeah.
Apparently,
No.
Yeah.
this is a very intricate process because the composite really picks up every imperfection. So each nail line has to be true.
Yeah.
Have you heard of that?
Yeah. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, that's what I have to deal with also. So he says, no, it's not a quick process. It takes a while to put up the decking. So I figure maybe by, I don't know, August. I don't know.
Well, the good news is that once they do get it down, it's there forever, right? You don't have to worry about boards rotting out and doing all that stuff that I have to put up with out here. Of course, I couldn't use the composite board out here because the damn thing is 75 by 75. So let's see, that would have been $8 million probably to put that stuff down. You know, if I was forced to do that, I'd just tear the whole thing down, just pour concrete.
Yeah. You know what? Concrete. I know concrete. You know?
I know you do.
Yeah, that's what I'm used to. Those concrete shoes. You know.
Anyway,
it is what it is. I'm grateful. I'm grateful we're having the dock done.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm excited.
I am. I want to give a shout out to, of course, to that guy in Paradise. I want to give a shout out to Michelle and Amanda for all the help they've been giving me. We're up to 3620 now. We gained almost 300 in 1 week. Go figure. It was from another one of the Bowie stories. Can you figure that? So,
well, now listen. Some of these people, they can go to the Tiki Man Radio Escape to Paradise as well. You know, you can tell them about that, and if they want to go down to Mexico with us, we had a great time down in Jamaica. And as a travel advisor with JBL Legends Travel, right?
what happened there?
I know. I was just messing with you. They can go anywhere, right? Doesn't have to be to Key West or whatever, right?
Oh no, anywhere you want to go. Like last week I mentioned about the family going on a cruise. That's all still in the works. Anywhere. You want to go on a cruise anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
You want to go to Mexico. You want to go to Jamaica. Name the place. We can make it happen. I get a lot of messages, and then I'm like, oh geez, I don't know what to do. And then I call up my boy Joe Leo right away. So and he handles a lot of this for me.
Yeah.
So
Well,
we
there
can
you
make
go.
it all happen. You can reach me, guys. That guy in Paradise, Chris Farrar, 917-692-8251. Give me a call. We're one phone call away from everything.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. There we go.
I almost had it, and I didn't write that one down.
Well, there you go.
So there.
All right, you've milked it as long as you can. You read.
Wait a minute.
You read your letter and all that stuff.
12:23. So I'm right on cue with my 23 minutes. All right. If I get any more, that's like bonus time. All right.
Yeah. Well, there'll be no flag, Tiki Man Radio flag, because I got the contract in, and being on the new dock and all that stuff, we just couldn't work it out. The lawyers and attorneys with Up in Smoke Management, all that, are working that out.
Yeah, that's right. There's no flag going up, because I tell you right now, B-Dog never sent me his right there. So,
wow.
Well,
Oops.
Right?
I'm working on it.
He's a little slow with the mail department.
Damn.
Okay, he's
It's
a little
supposed
slow.
to go up there. I will tell you that. But
I don't even have a flag yet.
So we'll let you know what flag is going to go on our dock.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, okay. All right.
Alrighty then.
With that, we'll let you fly. And the beautiful cat, thank you so much for being on the video. You're always
Happy
looking.
Father's Day.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yep.
Happy Father's Day.
There we
Happy
go.
Father's Day, everybody. Have a great day. And you know what? Don't forget to drink your water, hydrate, and breathe. Stay away from the drama, everybody.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah. Whatever you do, don't stop breathing. That's gonna.
Yeah, that'd be a problem.
Yeah.
Well, we've been doing a lot of deep breathing exercises.
I know you have.
Calming me
Yeah,
down.
you're milking it for another minute. We gotta go.
I got 12:25 minutes.
Yeah. Love you. Love you both.
Happy Father's Day.
See ya.